It is an incredible privilege to receive this award and to be part of a group of women who is adding so much beauty and richness and depth to their communities and to the world. Presentation Academy has an incredible history and legacy of training women to enter their communities and become empowered to make effective change. And what I'd like to leave you with tonight is the question, why do we do this? All of you who are students here are old enough to know that the problems facing our world are complex, and they're not going to be easily solved. And by now you probably also know, likely from personal experience, that the choice to speak up and to do what is right often comes at great personal cost. So why do it? When you risk your reputation, your friends, your community, opportunities that you want to be able to pursue just to do what is right, what is it that motivates us to make that change? And I think there are 3 things that we have to know. First, you need to know who you are, that your value and your worth and your identity is not dependent on what the people around you say, but is intrinsic to who you are. If you are going to make the choice to choose the harder right over the easier wrong, you have to know who you are. Second, you have to know who the people around you are, the value of those who are going to pay the price for the choice you make, even the choice to remain silent. Because this is the reality. Every time you and I make a decision, we're pulling out a scale. And on one side of that scale, we're putting the interests that we want, maybe our reputation or goals that we have, even good goals. And on the other side of the scale, we're putting the people who will pay the price for the choice we make, our choice to do something or our choice to remain silent. And we're deciding what matters more, what we want or the people around us. And we have to know that people matter more. If you're going to choose the harder right over the easier wrong, you have to know the value of the people around you. And finally, we have to know our motivation. There are 2 reasons at the core that we make our choices. We can either choose to do the right thing because we're afraid of negative consequences. We don't want to lose this goal we're trying to reach, or we don't want the negative consequences of making a bad choice. And that might work for a while. But at some point in time, all of us might get to the point where we think we can avoid those negative consequences. And if you're being motivated only by fear of negative consequences, then the motivation to do what is right disappears too. But there's another reason we can choose to do what is right. We can choose to do what is right because we love the people around us. And love is the motivation that makes doing the right thing have joy and peace, even when it is very, very difficult and comes with great personal cost. And my hope for this class is that as you continue on through your education and leave Presentation Academy and enter your communities, that you will know who you are and your own value and worth. That you will know success is defined by faithfulness with what you are given, not an arbitrary goal you set. That you will know the value of the people around you, and that you will be motivated by love. Thank you.